APT, the blockbuster collaboration between BLACKPINK's Rosé and Bruno Mars, and Golden from the Netflix animated hit K-pop Demon Hunters have been nominated in major categories, including Song of the Year for next year's Grammy Awards.
그룹 블랙핑크의 로제와 브루노 마스가 만나 화제가 됐던 히트곡 아파트와 넷플릭스 인기 애니메이션 K-pop 데몬 헌터스에 쓰인 노래 골든이 내년에 열리는 그래미 어워즈에서 올해의 노래를 비롯한 다수의 주요 부문 후보에 올랐습니다. Good news for Korea.
Yeah, it's been a great year for Korean and ethnic Korean artists, and the Grammy Awards, of course, are the epitome, the pinnacle for sound recording. And for the first time, we've seen not just one but two Korea-related artists nominated in one of these major categories.
Yeah.
Something that even BTS was never even able to do,
right?
let alone win, right? Because APT, Rosé's song, was nominated for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Duo Group Performance. So a total of 3 nominations. And Golden, the song, was nominated in 5 categories, including Song of the Year and also Best Pop Duo Group Performance. So they're going up against each other in 2 categories there. And, you know, if you're familiar with the Grammys, there are these sort of major categories, which we'll get to in a moment. But the winners will be announced on February 1st when the Grammy Awards are held in Los Angeles.
내년 2월 달에 그래미 시상식이 열립니다. 지금 후보로 아파트, 로제와 브루노 마스의 아파트, 그 다음에 골든이 같은 Song of the Year 카테고리에 올랐고요. 그 외에도 이제 많은 카테고리에 각각 올랐는데 아파트 같은 이 노래는 이제 로제가 직접 영어로 설명할 때도 This song is called APT 이렇게 capitalized 돼서 APT 이렇게 발음을 하기도 하기 때문에 영어로는 APT라고 부르셔도 되고 아파트라고 부르셔도 돼요.
Yeah, because obviously in English speaker, if you don't know, 아파트 is a Korean word, right?
Yeah, it is a Korean word, yeah.
So if you look at this, and the fact that it's capitalized makes it look like an abbreviation or an acronym, right? So the natural instinct is to read it as APT, I think. And that's the importance of capitalization in English.
That's right. Let's have a look at to be nominated.
Yeah, if you're nominated for something, it means you're selected, right? You've been chosen as for a position or an award or an honor, or as a candidate for something, for an elected office, for example.
후보로 선정됐을 때 be nominated. And what's a major category?
Yeah, so in this case, we're talking about the Grammys. You have the Oscars as well, but there are 6 major categories, I think, for the Grammys. You have Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Album of the Year, Best New Artist, and the other 2 I wasn't familiar with, but Producer of the Year and Songwriter of the Year. Yep. So these are the big ones on if you watch the live telecast, these are the ones that'll show a lot of the unmajor or minor categories. I don't know how a Grammy could be a minor, but oftentimes they're not even televised and they're given out in advance.
그렇죠. 굉장히 많은 부문이 있는데 그중에서 주요 부문을 major categories.
Yes. And I had to look this up. Do you know the difference between Song of the Year and Record of the Year is?
A song would be one specific song, I guess, and record is like an album?
But what about Album of the Year then?
Actually,
There's also
you're right.
Album of the Year.
What's the difference?
If I can explain, Album of the Year is talking about the entire album, so the compilation of songs. Record of the Year is given to the songwriter, and did I get that right? Or songwriter is given to the performer. So there's a difference there.
Song of the Year is given to the performer.
Okay, I had it opposite then, yes.
No, is it? I'm asking
Record
you.
of the Year is for the performer, and Song of the Year is for the songwriter.
Is it?
Yes.
Our writer says Record of the Year is for the production
of it.
Stuff. Okay.
Song is for the songwriter.
And the Song of the Year is for the songwriter.
So does the performer not get an award for this then? Okay. We'll figure it out.
Right.
Yes.
Well, yeah. It's a big award nonetheless for K-music.
It's a big honor.
자, 다시 한번 제가 읽어보겠습니다. APT or 아파트, the blockbuster collaboration between BLACKPINK's Rosé and Bruno Mars, and Golden from the Netflix animated hit K-pop Demon Hunters have been nominated in major categories, including Song of the Year for next year's Grammy Awards. Let's move on.
A study by travel insurance experts has ranked Bangkok as the world's #1 city for pickpocketing and scams among 50 major tourist destinations.
한 여행 보험 전문 웹사이트의 조사에서 세계 50개 주요 관광 도시들 중 태국 방콕이 소매치기와 사기 피해가 가장 심각한 곳으로 선정됐습니다. 어디야?
Yes, so this was a study by, like I said, travel insurance experts, and what they did was they ranked traveler reviews, talking about thefts, scams, safety concerns, and Bangkok topped that list. And within Bangkok, when we talk about the Grand Palace, which is a major tourist destination where the historic king of Siam used to live there, that's probably, according to this study, the single worst attraction globally based on the frequency of pickpockets and scams mentioned in reviews. Asia and Europe dominated the list with Paris and Prague following Bangkok. So, my personal experience, I'm pretty surprised because I've always thought that European cities were more prominent for pickpocketers, but Bangkok, which I've frequented numerous times, surprisingly is on the top of the list.
그래요. 방콕, 그다음에 이제 파리, 그리고 다음에 프라하라 그랬나요?
Yes,
이런 순으로 소매치기 또 사기가 굉장히 많다라는 것은 이제 리뷰를 가지고 서베이를 한 겁니다. 자, 표현 볼게요. 소매치기, 영어로 pickpocketing.
Yeah, so one word, to pick someone's pocket is a pickpocketer. It's stealing someone's money, wallet, any sort of valuables or possessions from their pocket or bag without them noticing, and usually just in public places.
Exactly, pickpocketing. What about a tourist destination?
Yeah, just like it says, a place that attracts visitors, right? Just for its beauty, its attractiveness, I suppose. When we're talking about cities, landmarks, parks, regions, anything that is very attractive to go to.
그렇죠. tourist destination 관광지라는 뜻이죠. destination이 목적지인데 이 destination이 또 어떻게 특이하게 쓰이는 경우가 있냐면은 destination wedding이라고 해서 그때는 일부러 뭐 비행기를 탄다든지 굉장히 먼 곳에 가서 결혼식을 할 때 destination weddings. For example, if someone got married in Hawaii or I don't know, Guam or something, then that would definitely be a destination wedding. It's not like just taking the bus or driving to a location.
Right. You get the sense that you have to take, in Korea at least, you have to take a plane or somewhere far away.
Far away.
Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know how far away it has to be, but usually it's a third party location. It's a third location that where maybe the bride and groom don't have any connection with in terms of living, but maybe it's just a place they want to have their ceremony held.
맞아요. 그럴 때도 이 destination이라는 단어를 쓰니까 꼭 목적지가 아니더라도 좀 다양하게 해석을 할 수 있습니다. 자, 그럼 다시 한번 제가 읽어볼게요. A study by travel insurance experts has ranked Bangkok as the world's #1 city for pickpocketing and scams among 50 major tourist destinations. Here's our final headline.
Researchers have found that prolonged use of melatonin for sleep disturbances or insomnia is associated with a 90% increased risk of heart failure diagnosis, heart failure hospitalization, and mortality over 5 years.
수면장애나 불면증 치료를 위해 멜라토닌 보충제를 장기 복용한 환자는 그렇지 않은 사람에 비해서 5년 이내에 신부전 발생과 입원 및 사망 위험이 90% 높아진다는 연구 결과가 발표됐습니다. Now we have to take this with a grain of salt because it's not a cause and effect study. No. This does not mean that if you take these melatonin supplements then, immediately these negative effects will happen. That's not what it means. It's just that this study shows that there is a connection.
Right.
It's different.
There's a link.
There's a link.
But not causation.
That's right.
Which is a big difference.
맞아요. 이런 이제 과학 연구 결과가 나왔을 때 인과관계인지 아니면은 그냥 연관성이 있는 것인지 굉장히 다르기 때문에 구별해야 되고요. 지금은 연관성이 있다 정도입니다.
Right.
이렇게 멜라토닌 보충제를 섭취한 사람들의 경우 이런 결과가 있더라. 그래서 연관성에 대한 데이터 분석입니다.
Which means that probably more research and experimentation
맞아요.
needs to occur to see if there is a causation between the two, right?
왜냐하면은 여기에 고려되지 않은 게 너무나 많거든요.
Yeah.
멜라토닌 보충제를 복용하는 사람들이 운동은 얼마나 하는지, 식습관은 어떤지, 평소에 건강이 어떤지 이런 것들 하나도 고려되지 않은 상황이기 때문에 그런 것들이 또 어떤 요인이 될 수 있는데요. 그거는 지금 다 제쳐두고 그다음에 일단은 데이터만 놓고 봤을 때 신부전 발생 위험이 굉장히 높더라. 이렇게 결과를 낸 겁니다.
Yeah, because melatonin, I think a lot of people are suffering from sleep disorders like insomnia, I think with increased stress, just modern day life. But it's naturally a hormone that's produced
맞아요.
in the body, right?
그래서 영어 기사 원문에 보면은 굉장히 강조를 하고 있는 부분이 뭐냐면 it says that this does not mean that melatonin supplements lead to 아까 뭐였죠? Heart failure.
Or mortality.
그러니까요.
Right.
이거는 이 결과를 낳는다라는 것이 아니라는 거를 이 기사에서 굉장히 강조를 하더라고요.
Yeah.
네.
I think the important thing is to obviously consult a physician or a doctor when you're taking these supplements, because I believe melatonin is available over the counter.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not
And
prescription
anything in
based.
moderation, I think, is fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, because melatonin, like I said, it's produced naturally in the body, but it's being used more and more to treat things like insomnia, people
Sure.
having trouble falling asleep. But like I said, just be careful when you use these sort of supplements.
All right. Now we're looking at the prolonged use of something.
Yeah, when something's used continuously or repeatedly over an extended period of time, we say something's prolonged. It's extended,
Yeah.
right?
장기간 복용하는 것을 prolonged use of something. 뭐 복용이 꼭 아니더라도요. 무언가 사용할 때
Yeah.
the prolonged use of something.
Right, and you're using it too much. There's
Yeah.
that negative kind of thing, like smartphones. The prolonged use of smartphones will cause you to have a bad posture or something. Right?
technic.
Yeah.
To be associated with something.
Yeah, it means simply you're connected or related or linked to something. There could be a personal connection, or in professional relationships, you're associated with someone.
그렇죠. 그래서 관련이 있다라는 뜻이 되겠습니다. So I guess it's kind of similar to sort of saying if you don't sleep well, you're likely to be overweight. That doesn't mean not sleeping makes you fat.
Right.
Normally, if you don't sleep well, you have cravings. If you have cravings, maybe you'll snack at night.
Right.
And if you snack at night, then you'll get overweight. So there's all sorts of things in between.
Yeah, that's a circular argument. Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
Or is it like all fingers are thumbs, but not all thumbs are fingers?
I'm not sure. But I'm trying to say there's an association.
Yes.
네, 관련이 있다. 다시 읽어보겠습니다. Researchers have found that the prolonged use of melatonin for sleep disturbances or insomnia is associated with a 90% increased risk of heart failure diagnosis, heart failure hospitalization, and mortality over 5 years. All right, well, that's it for our 5 headlines this morning.